What a drive this has been from the efficient driver! This requires brass ones. What a move! Stunning! Welcome everyone to Sector 1 Sim Racing Round 3 Group A from Lake Maggie. I am Sean Ghostman, bringing you all the action this evening. A big welcome to all our viewers. We have got, I believe, Troy. Hello, Troy.
G'day, Sean. How are you?
I'm very well. You excited for tonight? Ready to go?
Certainly am. From the times I'm seeing in practice, it's going to be a ripper.
Excellent. And also joining us with his short shorts is the one and only Jimana.
Good afternoon, how are we?
Well, you're pumped for the M3 race?
I'm very excited for the M3 race. A lot of quick guys around here. It's going to be really, really hot, so can't wait.
Excellent. So we are at Lake Maggie West, one of our absolute favourites. Great to see it back on the calendar, and let's have a look. Welcome to round 3 of the Next Level Racing 458 Competizione and the Aussie Hampton M3 Challenge from the beautiful Maggie West. 13 turns, 4.1 kilometres, and here we are on the Sector 1 porch. It's starting to find out how to go purple. So we break very deep now into tiramisu. So we're going to go left, and then we're going to go right. Some guys may choose to use first gear here to really maximise drive traction. Then when it's a short little punch into Aria, great corner, don't take too much of that inside curb, it will spit you off into the Italian Alps. Then we take a little bit of a breath as we go flat through Toscana. Great part of the circuit this. Then we up over the rise, and we're going to plunge severely downhill into one of the most famous corners in Sector 1. This is NASCAR, great corner. second or third gear, depending on your car. In the Porsche, second. Really use that camber of the road to carry maximum corner speed, because you really need great drive, because this is a severe climb. Now up through, flat through Curva Alpha, right part of the track this is where you really strap on the brass ones. Then we plunge downhill again into Cono Capo, double apex, right-hander, third gear. Some guys may use fourth initially, then back it back to third. Again, really important to get your line spot on through here, a little bit wide, and you'll understeer. And now into my favourite corner. This is the awesome Corsa. What a corner. This is 170 kilometres an hour across the face of the corner and punch it out with authority. That is a short, wild and fast lap around the awesome Maggie West. I reckon this is going to provide one of the races of the season. It has everything. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you go purple. So there is the purple sector. Fantastic little racetrack, this one. I absolutely love it. I think it's one of my absolute favourites, definitely. What are you gentlemen, fans of Maggie West?
I wasn't to start off with thinking high speed Ferrari, but I tell you what, it does the Ferrari justice around here.
There we go. Yeah, I enjoy it too. It's a really good track. Similar sort of speed lap time wise is what you see at Brands Hatch, maybe a little bit quicker, but totally different track. So.
Alright, so we are starting off with the Aussie Hampton M3 Challenge this evening and having a look at our championship points. It is a 1 point gap between Tankmaster, the Muffin Man, and then a further 7 points back to NASCAR. Those three are really the class of the field at the moment, but as you can see, it's a real logjam for that mid-pack position between Mo, Datsun, Jimmy Superfly, Streetle and Sandman, and Mr. Bumcrack as well, and VF. So, if you look at the gaps, there's absolutely nothing in it, so...
That's what we're finding in the GT room too. Everyone is pretty close, apart from one person, but I'm guessing everyone might know who that is.
Yeah. And have a look at... Oh, no, go ahead, sir. You're going to fire something back?
What is it? 7 or 8 points between 5th and 14th.
Yeah, absolutely nothing in it. Looking at our team's championship, it is Lucky's Lawn Care leading the way, Counterpunch in second. Third is Switchblade, fourth is Ragged Edge, and fifth is Blacklight. Great to see Blacklight up there in the top 5 of the championship, which is fantastic. So tonight, with a couple of... Blacklight actually have 2 drivers in tonight, so a good chance for some solid points. But of course, Lucky's Lawn Care with Tankmaster will be very hard to catch from here, I feel. So we won't be far away till we go qualifying. For those that are new, please smash that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're brand new. We won't be far away from getting qualifying underway, I reckon. What do you reckon?
Well, let's get it underway right now.
Let's do a bit of that racing stuff.
Yeah. We did see a 19. What did we see in
20?
20.9 in pre-qualifying practice. So
that's moving in the BMW.
Oh yeah, 100%.
As we head to the track, let's have a look at our runners tonight. So we've got Mr. Bumcrack, aka the plumber, for that number 1 team of the pit lane, Ragged Edge Racing. We've got NASCAR, part of the CP conglomerate, on the cornerstone side of the garage. We've got Shinobi for racing cars like legends. Hey, I got it right. Hey.
Well done. Yeah, you got the start for you.
We got Streetle Juice for Obsession. We got the big boss from CP, Sandman. We got a man that's been a little bit disappointing at the start of this season. Which is Hollingsworth. We got Mighty Mo there for Blacklight. It's Datsun for Datsun Racing.
Yep.
There's Jimmy Superfly. He'll be keen for a big showing back in Group A. Ooh, He's coming in early.
Already?
Yeah.
Wow. That's big. Oh, someone's gone off up the front already.
There's Brain Ache with a brand new livery. NASCAR will be one to watch as well this evening. I think he will have a very strong showing.
Yeah, he was pretty quick in practice as well, NASCAR was, so...
Here is probably the red hot favourite tonight, the Muffin Man, and a brand new team name. So Switchblade Racing are now known as Deeds Racing, which is fantastic. Great to see Deeds on board and giving it naming rights sponsors to the old Switchblade, which is fantastic to see. But might just keep it with Hollingsworth here because he will give us our first indicative time. Probably looking at a high mid-low 21 to start. Oh, he's gone wide there. That'll be an invoice.
Yeah, 100%. No.
Yep, there it is. Look at Mighty Mo here. Bang, a 21.7. Good opening lap. Tankmaster with it. Oh, Muffin Man with a 21.2. That is ridiculous. Fresh off course off his TV appearance earlier today. So he's fired up. Datsun in the fourth. That's a very good lap from Datsun. Filthy up to 6. There's the big surprise.
Well, there he is.
So Blacklight got cars in 6th and 3rd. Fantastic.
Vegas cars are starting to get pretty strong midway through the season, aren't they?
Yeah, they're coming on strong, of course, working. Oh, a little. Don't know what's going on here though. A bit of shenanigans.
Takes a way different light to everyone else in the NASCAR. It goes up real high and comes down low again.
On board with Datsun, AK Gillette Man, fresh off his appearance on the micro sector on Thursday, so we know that gives you an extra 2 or 3 tenths.
I see he's not running the Gillette Man livery tonight.
We might save that one for a special occasion.
Oh, there it is. Oh, Mo's got a penalty. Burns it on the way into the pits.
Alright, so Muffin Man, Tankmaster and Mo, they're all in. Datsun going around again. VF in 7th. Nice solid job for VF as well. FPC, of course, running brand new liveries now. Down the field. A couple of surprises. Superfly at Hollingsworth in 12th and 13th. Now, we do know Superfly went on the alternate strategy, but as you can see here, it's starting to burn him because he's got traffic in front of him.
And Hollingsworth has just started his second fine lap as he pitted at the end of that first one because of the penalty. So expect those two to jump up at least mid-pack. Streeter's juice down at 14th too.
So we'll stick with Superfly here, see if he can improve. You definitely don't want to be starting 12th.
No, not around here.
Coming down to Conno Capo now. 0.36 up on his best time, so this will definitely moving up. Driving for Death Grip Racing with Revolution race gear on the side. Also Chillette Systems.
Hollingsworth jumps up to 8th.
What does Superfly do? Up to 5th. That's a bit better now. Now we're starting to see the cream rise. Tell you what, Muffin Man could just about park it, I reckon.
I reckon. Well, he's only 3 tenths up the road.
Tankmaster needs something special. Might jump on board. He's up. He's purple. Into NASCAR now. Fantastic corner. Seen plenty of drama over the seasons here at Sector 1. Also seen some of the best overtaking moves you've ever seen. I know he's watching. We'll give a special shout out to Excalibur and that mega move around the outside.
Yeah, that was huge.
Tankmaster's 0.2 up. Can he find something just to knock off the Muffin Man? Put a little bit of pressure on him. Oh, he's a little wide there out of Conno Capo. That might come with an invoice. Down into Corsa now. Takes that really early turn in. It runs it out as wide as he dares. Using the whole track. This is going to be up there. Oh, it's pop. No, yes it is. A 21-1. Great lap there from Tankmaster. Now, he's got to get around again, get in the pits and get out. It's going to be very tight. He's got to really push this out lap now.
Captain Muffin's come out in traffic.
Oh, he's got Superfly in front of him. This could be... Oh, this is not what you want on your outlap. Now, Superfly on an outlap. No, he's on a flyer.
Yeah, he's on a flyer.
On board with Superfly for Death Grip Racing. Coming up over the rise. We'll get our split. He's way down. Put that Mighty Mo in third position.
Yeah, what a drive.
Fantastic to see Mo Man up there.
He's on an outlet too, so he'll definitely get around to have another crack.
You can hear him on the limiter trying to burn that fuel. So got a real logjam here, sort of third, fourth, fifth. Nice job by the plumber as well.
Well, Tankmaster Muffin Man's backed out of it, to himself some room.
Did quite a few practice sessions with the plumber during the week. He's feeling fairly confident. He's thinking about trying something a little bit different on the strategy front.
Okay, Tankmaster's in. It's going to be very touch and go to get around again. He's got no traffic in front of him though, so that's a bonus.
Just get Jimana to take over while I sort something out.
Alright. So Muffin Man's on a fly. Superfly's done, he's parked it. We'll keep an eye on the Muffin Man here. He's up. 1.5 tenths up. See if we can find a Tankmaster here. He might make it around again. He'll be very, very close. Got Mace still sitting there at fourth. Superfly's giving it away at fourth. These guys are all trying to get around before time runs out. I think Mr. Bumcrack will be out of time. Tankmaster's going to go get around again. Just Muffin Man's purple. Let's see what he's got. No, it doesn't improve enough.
Wow, that's Tankmaster on pole.
Yeah. Mo's finished. I think Superfly's finished as well. But it doesn't really matter anymore because he's going to get it. Keep an eye on Hollingsworth, who's also on a lap down in 6th place at the moment. See what we've got here. Split the third sector, he's up, 2 tenths up, he's not purple. He might grab 4th here, he might knock Superfly out of 4th. Alright, as they come out of Corsa now onto the front straight for the last time. What's he got?
Third. Good lap.
Wow.
Nice clutch lap. But it will be Tankmaster on pole, 0.29 ahead of Muffin Man. So all our big players. I do apologise for the echo, guys. I've tried. I don't know why. I just don't know. Haven't changed anything. Doesn't hurt you. Alright, here we go. On board with Hollingsworth, out of third. 1 light. 2 lights. 3 lights. 5 lights. Racing! Looks like everyone's got off the line now very well. Now it's head down towards Tiramisu. Oh, the Muffin Man is going to try and go in the outside. That's very brave, but Tankmaster should hold position here. Do they all get through Tiramisu cleanly? There's 3 wide action in the background.
4 wide.
Wowee!
Oh. Mo's going to make a spot on Superfly here.
Let's jump back in the pack here. On board with Mighty Mo Man, currently in 4th position. So the big 3 are up the front. Tankmaster, Muffin Man, Hollingsworth. Look who's behind Mo though, Superfly. We've seen these 2 get together at round 1. And Superfly's in the draft. Is he going to go for a move down at NASCAR? Mo's positioned the car. He's going to the extreme inside here, Superfly. Mo's going to try. Oh, that's a great move. Fantastic move, but he's got a little bit of a poor drive. Mo's going to have another crack at this.
Hollingsworth is going to try to get around Muffin Man as well.
On board with Mo Man. Look at up there, Hollingsworth. Oh, he went a little bit deep there. Through Curver Alpha now into the Conno Capo for the first time. It's Tankmaster leading away from Captain Muffin. Hollingsworth in 3rd. Jimmy Superfly in 4th. Mo in 5th. This is what we expected out of Mega West. This is what it provides. Back again, because look at Mo and Superfly. They're going at it again.
Invited Mr. Bunkcrack to the party as well.
No love lost between these 2. Oh, look at the plumber. Look at the plumber. Get in there, son. Just fires it straight up the inside. Great move from the plumber. That's how you fix a leak. Oh, Mo just fires back.
Tries a little tap out of the way, son.
Look at Datsun. Datsun wants a bit of this action as well. On board the Datsun Racing BMW. Chasing the Blacklight BMW. He's got a great toe there out of... I always forget that corner's name. Toscana.
NASCAR's in.
Oh, around the outside of NASCAR! Has he done it? Oh, Datsun, what a move! What a move! Stunning! Aussie Hampton replay coming up. Check this out. Just goes, yep, alright, I'll go around the outside. If you're going to block the inside, job done. Thanks for coming. So Datsun now up to 6th position, making his way forward. Back up the front, Tankmaster. Oh, that gap's come down. The Muffin Man's right there. Here we go. So our 2 big players. Oh, I'll tell you what. Muffin Man might be lucky to get away with that. Took a really interesting line there through Corsa.
I think he has.
Wow, he has got away with it. Really important for Hollingsworth. He's got to hang on to these 2. Oh,
The World Championship for 5th place has settled down a little bit.
The Streetle Juice is there as well. He's caught up nicely. Now is that a... That is a filthy fox.
Yeah.
In 9th position.
He's made a couple of spots there. NASCAR and Sandman are 13th and 14th.
Yeah, what's happened there? There's been some big...
For CP watch.
Big CP dramas there. Sandman actually is going to try and put a move on NASCAR here. Oh!
NASCAR.
Is there a little elbow action there as well? Don't know what's happened to NASCAR. Down in 13th. Back up the front, Hollingsworth, he's doing a great job hanging in there. Superfly's there, he's got to get on to these guys as quick as he can. Datsun in 5th, great job now, he's moved his way up. Oh, Mo had a big look there at Corsa, and so Streetle Juice.
Yeah, Streetle's in there, he's going to get the job done.
He's put, oh, him and, oh, look at this.
Jeez,
Him and Mo, look at the gamesmanship here. Oh, filthy.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
No.
Look at that, Mo Man! Holy moly! You can't do that. You're not meant to do that. Look at this. Just fires us. Oh, that's unbelievable racing. That's incredible. How that wasn't drama, I got no idea. He's up to 6th now. Look at the plumber
Well, he
though.
life in the BMW, didn't he?
Look at the plumber though. He's like, what? Hang on. That wasn't meant to happen.
I'm supposed to still be in front of him.
Gets a nice drive out of NASCAR here. The plumber though is in the toe through Curver Alpha. Fantastic battles throughout the field here. High quality stuff from Group A.
Superfly's getting closer and closer to Hollingsworth, just a little bit at a time. He's definitely bringing that gap down though. The top 4 have got themselves a big gap. 3.5 seconds back to Detson in 5th. He's got Mo all over him. What's he going to do here? Will the Mo man go again?
Oh, he's
Looks like
thinking
he
about it.
is.
He's going for it.
There it is.
Mo's on the
Done.
charge. This is Mo at his absolute best. He's got the bit between the teeth tonight. Up to
He's
5th
making the
now.
most of it, isn't he?
Very much. This has definitely been his best drive of the season so far. Goes to cover Datsun. The plumber goes, all right, well, I'll get involved here. There's nearly 3 wide. Oh, look at this stuff through here. NASCAR. Wow. Mo just hung Datsun out to dry then. That's some real racecraft.
He's ruthless, isn't he, that man? God.
Back up the front. Take Master 0.5 to the good. Muffin Man's just sitting there.
Hollingsworth.
Yeah.
Way wide.
Got away with it. Superfly's not that close to take advantage. It's clear these 4 though have skipped away. Now it'll come down to strategy. Do they 1-stop? Do they 2-stop? There was a lot of conversation during the week for the 2-stop. If we are seeing 2-stoppers, we expect him in a lap, around a lap 7, maybe 8.
It's a great shot when the camera follows the car down the front straight, isn't it?
It's very artistic.
Yeah.
Ooh, you just see the rear end there of Superfly's BMW just getting a little loose. It's definitely pushing very hard to keep up these front 3. Mo's definitely not dropping Datsun here. This is for sheep stations down here. On board with Datsun now. Up over the rise, down the hill towards NASCAR. Is he going to try and go around the outside here? This is a big, bold move to pull it on Mo. Mo's the last of the late breakers. Tries the undercut.
Oh, nearly.
Oh, if they're going to get up side by side through Curver Alpha, this normally spells danger. Oh, they sorted out. Streetle Juice just moved his way up to 7th.
Yeah, he's done alright.
Check it back down the field. Shinobi in 11th. VF's a bit of a surprise. He's just off the back of that pack for the race for 6th and 5th though, so he's right there. And we do know he's a really good racer. So he'll have a plan in the back of his head. He'll know what to do. He'll be hitting his numbers.
Those 2 behind him though, got no idea what's going on there.
NASCAR, big recovery here from NASCAR. He's nearly up to that 5th battle. Will we see a strategy change from NASCAR here? Brainache there in 13th and 14th is Sandman. But he's right there with Brainache, so everyone's got a battle at the moment, which is really great to see.
Yeah.
Back up the front because it's on for the lead. And the Muffin Man fires it straight up the inside of Drury Lane. Gets it done.
Superfly gets Hollingsworth as well, same place.
So the Muffin Man had enough of sitting behind. He's like, right, I need to lead this thing. So it really now is who blinks first. Fast lap currently Superfly, 1:21.6 race lap. No worries.
Yeah, thanks mate.
All of a sudden I feel very inadequate.
Yeah. He's got 8 tenths on Detson now as well.
Okay, so there's lap 7 they're going around. So if If they don't come in the end of the next lap, they're one stopping. Oh, Tank Master gives him a little bump as well. Oh, some games now being played.
Yeah, Mr. Bump cracks in.
Okay, Mr. Bunk, he did mention to me he was going to try the two-stop.
Barry next in as well. Okay, so Mr. Bump cracks half tank. Don't think he put any fuel in it at all, actually.
Now to be straight tyres. Now he'll come out and set qualifies. Oh, here we go, Tank Master now. He's going to have a look down into NASCAR. They're side by side. 250 kilometres an hour. Who's last on the middle pedal? Tank Master gets it done. Classic move. Hollingsworth back past Superfly as well. This is a great battle. This is high pressure, high stakes poker here. One wrong move and you're out of this battle. Really got to have your wits about you.
Hollingsworth is definitely using the car to keep up with these guys, though.
Back on board with the Muffin Man for Deeds Racing. Nope, they're going around again. They're one stopping.
Yeah.
The top four are one stopping. Mo's in. Oh, he left that tight.
Streetle Juice is in as well.
Okay, here we go. So we're seeing some two stops now.
Almost putting fuel in. A little bit of fuel.
Okay, so he's looking for a short stop in the back end. Oh, he got out in front of the plumber though. That was crucial for Mo.
Streetle Juice is behind this car.
That's hurt Streetle. He didn't want that.
Mr. Bunkirk's got his Fabian turned on. Oh, Streetle Juice, I think you managed to get around this car. Not quite. You're not getting around this car and this car, mate.
No.
Sorry.
This is starting to hurt Streetle now.
Yeah, big time.
Really needed to get past quickly so he could get on the back of the plumber and Mo, because I've got a feeling he's still going to start stretching away. NASCAR, of course, on the big recovery here, so he'll be fuel saving maximum like he does. He'll try and buy himself some time with a short fill. Gets a beautiful drive there out of course of the Streetle Juice. He'll have it done here though. He should have it done, but NASCAR's making this very difficult indeed. He is not giving up this position easily. Streetle though tucks it up the inside. Now through area, should have position. Got it done. Now he's got to get his skates on. Oh, NASCAR's a little wide but holds on to it.
It's Sandman and Filthy having a great little battle down there for 11th as well.
Blacklight versus CP, battle number 6027. The Filthy, he's having a look at NASCAR. He's showing the nose. Showing more than the nose here. Goes extremely deep up the inside. Has he got that done? He has. That's a brilliant move from Filthy. But look at Sandman. He's got to have a conversation here. They're side by side through Curva Alpha. Oh, but Sandman has to yield. Checking back in with our leaders now. Still 0.2. There is nothing in it. And the battle for third is raging on as well.
No.
Muffin Man now, he's going for the lead, is he? The Tiramisu skates it in on the brakes. The rear's chirping, just didn't want to stop. He's pushing Tankmaster around the second part of Tiramisu. This is unbelievable. These two are operating right at the top of their game.
Oh, Superfly's a little bit taily. Coming out of area.
We thought we'd see a little bit of sort of sitting behind and just, you know, fuel saving, but no, these two are absolutely going at it. And of course, with 1 point difference in the championship, everything to play for. He can't afford to play safe.
their fuel and tyre numbers are exactly the same as Valley. You can't separate them at all.
Looks like Hollingsworth might have just broken Superfly here a little bit. It's just extended.
I reckon Hollingsworth will be in this lap. He's just about out of fuel.
So he's going to have a
He's had to
longer.
use a lot of that car.
He's going to have a longer back end.
He's just on the light now.
These guys have got to be careful because Mo is right there. And of course Mo is two-stopping. Okay, our leaders are in. Oh, look at the fuel difference there. Hollingsworth's in big trouble.
Yeah, he's in huge trouble.
All right, all our one-stoppers are in. And that's going to promote
NASCAR.
Mo to the lead. Yeah, another NASCAR at his best. Okay, so Muffin Man. Oh, wow, he's got a big gap over Tank Master. Huge gap. This could be the race right here. Raw cars ahead, though.
Okay, so Muffin Man's got just under 3/4 of a tank, and Tank Master's got just over 3/4 of a tank.
We'll see who's got their numbers right.
Geez, I'd be sweating bullets down the switchblade, wouldn't I? Sorry, Deeds.
Tank Master's made short work of Streetle here. Look at Streetle, though, just thinking, all right, well, we know this guy's quick. Just sitting at the back.
Hollingsworth is full fuel.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't save fuel in that first stint. You cost yourself so much time.
Yeah.
Alright, so with 13 minutes remaining, it's Mo Man leading the way. Probably expect to see Mo in probably next lap or the lap after. Mr. Bumcraft's got Muffin Man all over him here. Muffin Man's going to make the move at Tiramisu, you feel. Straight up the inside. Covers it off beautifully. So that's one he's got past.
I don't think he's going to have to worry about too much about trying to get past the other one, because Mo's going to have to come in again anyway.
So the battle for first and second, I really feel it's between Muffin Man and Tank Master, but that battle for third, that's on. So we'll just have a look here, because Superfly's currently 5.2. Now, we've also got to remember that with these two stoppers, yes, they also stop, but they're going to come home with light cars and seriously fresh rubber.
Yeah.
Currently in 6th, Superfly. He's got Filthy right behind him. He's moved his way up to 7th. Hollingsworth in 8th.
There's a big gap between Hollingsworth and Superfly. It's nearly 7 seconds.
Yeah, that fuel save burned him big time.
Yeah.
Tank Master now, he's right on the back of the plumber here. He's going to go for a move here at Tiramisu. Should get it done. Now he's got to really get his head down and get off after Muffin Man.
Tank Master's fastest lap too, for the 21.4. Okay, Mr. Bumcrack's on the light, so he'll have to come in this lap. Quite a bit of fuel left in those black light cars too.
Yep, short stop at the back end. Splash and dash.
Dadson trying to get around Brainacre NASCAR. He's got VF taking the wide line around as well.
Oh, look at this stuff down here. Holy moly.
NASCAR's brought himself into this as well.
So Dadson Racing, FPC, Cornerstone.
Oh, look at the run NASCAR got.
Oh, just throws it up the inside of VF. Oh, Brainache's bowled a huge wide. And NASCAR gets 2 positions in 1 corner. That's how it's done. definitely have to find out with Mr. Bumcrack's in. We'll definitely have to have a debrief with NASCAR, find out what exactly happened at the start that dropped him all the way down. So Mo will definitely be in the end of this lap. And that'll release the Muffin Man and Tank Master. Get the feeling Superfly might be okay here for third.
Yeah, I think he'll be alright for third.
He might have to nurse the car home though.
He's not. I don't think he's going to have to worry about any challenges from behind anyway.
Yep, so definitely the battle for fourth. It'll be the battle for fourth. That's going to be the one that's going to rage on. I think our top three are pretty much locked in. So Mo should be in this lap. We'll see him peel off to the side. Alright, now it's a straight fight between Muffin Man and Tank Master.
Right.
0.5 in it, so there's nothing in it here.
Filthy's in as well. Streeter Juices too.
Now we'll go on board with Hollingsworth because that's, for me, that's the important one.
Mo's out.
Mo's out. Oh, this is very close. Whoa. This is big. Mo's got in front of Hollingsworth. That's massive. He needed to do that, and he's done it brilliantly. Oh, Hollingsworth, big mistake through area. Mo's gone. He'll have to head down now. Back up the front, because look at this. There's nothing in this. This is on. 1 point the championship difference between these two. 0.1 on the track. You can't separate them. Deeds Racing versus Lucky's Lawn Care. The two benchmark operators in Aussie Hampton M3s as Tank Master fires it straight up the inside of Connor Capo. But Muffin Man's fighting back.
Wow.
Oh, this is a heavyweight title fight. Tyson versus Holyfield. Not that junk we saw today.
Oh, was it?
Oh, they're going to go at this. They're going to absolutely throw haymakers at each other. And Superfly's there, if he's good enough. As a Muffin Man now, Tiramisu. But Tank Master holds it around the outside. He's going to try the undercut here, the Muffin Man. Just doesn't get enough rear purchase.
Superfly's catching him big time. He's taking a second out of him in half a lap.
He's just got to be careful. He doesn't burn up his car trying to catch up to these two. He's got to have something left to fight with. Muffin Man now, he's going to have another look at NASCAR. Just see Tank Master just fainted to move across and then decided not.
Same teams, different drivers last season too, wasn't it?
Yep. These two teams definitely proving to be the benchmark organisations in Aussie Hampton M3. Two of our smaller teams definitely punch above there. Oh, Tank Master very wide there. Might have got away with that.
Hollingsworth had a big look at Mo. Into Connor Coppo as well.
He's not dropping him as much as I thought. I thought Mo would have drove away a little bit here. We'll keep an eye on that though. NASCAR now up to 7th, so that's a nice recovery. Dadson in 6th. Another very solid performance. The Plumber down in 8th, but remember, he's got a nice fresh car, so he's going to be after Dadson and NASCAR, make no mistake. Filthy in 9th. Streetle in 10th, VF in 11th, Sandman in 12th, Brainache in 13th, and 14th is Shinobi. Back up the front, look at this. They're going at it again. Oh, Muffin Man did the old double dutch there. I'm going to go. No, I'm not going to go. No, I'll go again. Trying to force an error from Tank Master. So far, he's holding firm.
Tank Master's still got that fastest lap point as well.
Oh, he gets a nice run there. Out of the Curve Alpha into the Capo now. Just see Tankmaster turns in a little bit later, which compromised his exit a little bit. You can see Muffin Man very much a bit more early on the turning, trying to carry a maximum corner speed. He's in the toe again. He's thinking about it. He's thinking, oh, these two are putting on a show and a half. Check in with Superfly. It's still at 3.1. He's got to find a couple of real special laps. He wants to get involved here.
I tell you what, I think May's done enough to get fourth too. So I think he'll hang on to that.
On board Muffin Man for Deeds Racing. He's got a big look at NASCAR now. He's going to fire it up the inside. He does. Has he got it done? He has. That's a brilliant move from Muffin Man.
NASCAR and Mr. Bunkcrank just had huge contact going through Toscana.
So catch out on our Aussie Hampton replay. What's happening here, side by side. Looks like, oh, that could have been a lot worse. That was that fresh tyre thing I was talking about though. We know the plumber's on fresh rubber here. So he's carving his way back through the field. Datson's his next target. Filthy's coming with him as well. Back up the front. Is Tankmaster going to return the serve here? He certainly is. Oh, this is unbelievable.
Oh.
What a battle. This is why these two are leading the championship. This is the perfect example. They are both driving on the absolute limit, but not out of control. A real masterclass.
May's got nearly 2.5 seconds on Hollingsworth now. That's fourth place in the books.
That gap's come down. Superfly's chopped it to 2.6. He's catching.
Probably 2 laps to go, I reckon. Maybe 3. Oh, Tankmaster runs wide.
Does. That's compromised his entry. He just knows how to place that car on the apex though. Oh, Muffin Man struggled there. Coming out of Connor Capo and into Lambrusco. Just could not get the rear to grip up. Oh, look at that Tankmaster's very wide. It's 2.2. Superfly's coming.
Yeah, he is. Big time.
He's going to... There'll be 2 more laps. They're going to do 23 laps, these freaks.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Who's got their fuel numbers right?
I tell you what, it's going to be tight at Deeds Racing. Tankmaster's got a quarter of a tank on board his car.
So he's not compromised. He can absolutely redline it. Look at Muffin Man. He's... Oh, the old double bluff. Oh, he gets a good exit out of NASCAR. Just not enough, though. Tankmaster holds on. I don't think Superfly's got anything for him.
Nah, Superfly's just about on the light, so he's going to have to nurse it around for this last lap. He's on the light now, so he's going to have... Mo might be a chance for a podium if he gets real cute.
They're going to have one more lap, these two, to sort it out. This is big in terms of the championship. Who can strike the big first psychological blow? As they start their final lap now. Tankmaster versus the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man's on the light. He should have enough to get around though.
Into area for the last time. No mistakes. These have got to be inch perfect laps from both drivers.
Whoa.
Oh, they're both wide, using the whole track.
Bump crack Datsun, filthy and Streetle juice. What's that? 6 through 10.
Oh, look at the gamesmanship here, though, for a Tank Master. Oh, wow. Was that a double move? That might be looked at. Muffin Man's right in the draft. He goes to the outside. He's going to try the undercut here. Into NASCAR. They're side by side, but Muffin Man's got it done. Can he hold on? Up through Curver Alpha. On board with Tank Master now. He's got Connor Kappa to go. That's his only chance here. Muffin goes very defensive. Tank Master's going to try and go around the outside. They're side by side. Oh, Muffin Man holds onto it. There might be one last chance at Corsa. He'd have to be extremely brave. Breaks it very early, trying to get maximum drive. He's got maximum drive. They're going to go side by side, but Muffin Man covers him off. They're going to go to the line. Is Muffin Man going to hold on? And he does. Oh, that's a stunning finish. Oh, race of the season right there, ladies and gentlemen. What a drive from Muffin Man and Tank Master. Stunning. Benchmark driving. Fantastic. Superfly in third. Fourth was Mo. Fifth was Hollingsworth. Sixth was Filthy. Seventh was Streetle. Eighth was Dadson. Ninth was out of fuel. Ninth was NASCAR. Mr. Bunkray, and I finished 10th position. 11th VF. Sandman in 12th. Shinobi will get 13th, and 14th will be Brainache. Wow, what a race! 0.069 in it. Stunning.
Wow. The boys delivered.
Congratulations does go to the Muffin Man. What a drive. Unbelievable. Wow. Where do we begin with that? Recapping our race results there. So it was the Muffin Man in first position. Second was Tank Master. Superfly in third. Mighty Mo in fourth. Hollingsworth in fifth. Filthy in sixth. Streetle in seventh. Dadson in eighth. Ninth was NASCAR. 10th was Mr. Bumcrack. VF in 11th. 12th was Sandman. 13th was Shinobi. And 14th was Brainiac. The fastest lap did go to Tank Master with a 1:21.443 on lap 13. That is Aussie Hampton M3 Challenge, round 3, Group A, run and done. Wow.
Those two
Unbelievable.
are definitely class of the field, 100%.
What a race. Fantastic. Driver of the day. Mine's going to go to Mo.
Yep, me too.
Made the two-stop work. Very solid fourth position. He could definitely hold his head up for that one. But definitely special mention to our top two. That was some show.
Fourth and sixth for Group Light and Black A. Yeah, not bad. Good doc.
Yeah, very nice job. Really solid team points. What that does mean, though, is we have got a red-hot championship on between these two. This is going to go down to the final round.
100%.
Stunning racing. Skitson says Muffin, driver of the day. Womble says driver of the day, either of the top two. Half an hour of the most intense pressure. Just high quality. High quality.
Yeah.
Both men can definitely hold their heads up high there.
Well, it looks like Muffin Man's going to take it out because there's only one vote so far.
Yeah, so make sure you vote for your driver of the day, ladies and gentlemen. As we welcome back Troy into the box.
Howdy, howdy.
Managed to catch any of that BMW race?
I was watching a little bit of it while doing some practice starts. She was definitely a tight one.
Best race of the season so far, 100%. Superfly says Muffin driver of the day, drove the best from my view. Tyrone says Muffin Man, Take Master and Superfly, awesome podium. Womble says I hope my battle with the grass next week isn't as hard fought.
Don't think about negativity like that, Womble.
The Moff says drive of the day, Muffin Man. Filthy says Mo drive of the day. Karen says Muffin Man drive of the day. That's no bias.
God, that means Deeds racing a 1-for-1 as well.
Yep.
Probably shouldn't have said that. Hang on.
I see Mo had a great race too, eh?
He did, had a fantastic race.
Good to see him get one up there because it's where he belongs. Really, he's pretty quick.
Okay, as we move.
Yeah.
Whoop, go ahead, Jimmy.
I was going to say, I think Mo's definitely a lot happier down in BMW land than he was in the Big Bad Viper last year.
Yeah, he seems more comfortable.
Yeah.
All right, so
Well, I don't see him liking the Ferrari too much.
let's move across there to Next Level Racing for Competizione. And there's our championship points currently on screen at the moment. It is the Cyborg leading the way, 63 points. Got a 13-point gap over VLX GTR. Knuckles in third. Fourth is D-Flow. DJ Brain in fifth position. And Ricky Bobby in sixth. Really big night for VLX here. Needs a maximum result. If Brocky, I feel, if wins this one, I reckon she might be curtains.
Well, I think Brocky's on fire again, but VLX is just about matching him, so it'll be a fight to the end. Knuckles is another fast one. The top four, it's going to be between them tonight. And DJ Brain, even though he's sitting in fifth, he's one of the runners that could potentially take a podium tonight. He's running pretty quick.
Looking.
Well, teammate, I like hearing that.
Yeah. Looking at our team's championship, Cornerstone leading the way from Force Performance, Racing Car Like Legends in third, Switchblade in fourth, a Lucky's Lawn Care in fifth. That is going to go all the way, that team's championship. Especially with a couple of teams with drivers in both classes, which I think really helps. Especially, watch out for Force Performance. I think they'll come good. They're going to make their move, I reckon, this round, and they'll jump up. I reckon they could be first by the end of this round, but we will see. And looking at our combined teams championship, so it is Lucky's Lawn Care leading the way. They just got a big bag of points in that race. Can they get another bag here with Lucky and Knuckles? Switchblade there in second. Of course, Deeds Racing, that will be changed for the next round. I forgot to do it today. My bad. Sorry, Brent. Racer Car Like Legends in third. Counterpunch in fourth. And Ragged Edge in fifth. Go Ragged Edge.
I think I'm letting the team down there.
That's all right. We won't tell anyone, mate. Oh, you just told everyone.
Oh, my bad.
All right, so I reckon it won't be far away till we get qualifying underway for the 458 Competizione. Big thank you goes to our sponsors, Next Level Racing, Aussie Hampton, and Auto One. Make sure you go give the guys a like. Check out their website. Some great specials on at the moment because of Black Friday.
We are underway.
All right, I better go downstairs.
Yep. As Jimana will make his way to the Datsun Racing corporate area.
The times are super tight. Everyone is on the pace here. It's a track that suits the Ferrari, so it's going to be a crack of a race.
Yeah, trying to pick a podium, trying to pick a winner here is very difficult, I should say.
Ricky Bobby, another fast one. He's showing some real speed tonight, and we know he can fuel save as well, so he's a potential threat.
There is Ricky Bobby currently on screen for Obsession. There's the current champ, VLX. Got a new livery for this round. Hopefully that'll find him some extra speed. There's Nux first of the Lucky's Lawn Care drivers. Very quick operator.
Brocky, super quick.
Look at that, he's got out in clear air as well.
Of course he has.
He's not even going to need a tow, I don't think.
No one around him. So
Oh, Ricky Bobby just spins.
I'm expecting a Hollywood number. Oh, that's not what you want on your outlap from Ricky Bobby. Just see if we can catch that quickly on our next level replay. So just come through Conor Capo. Looks like, yeah, just got on the grass and couldn't hold on to it. That's going to hurt qualifying.
Scotty G coming off a great race last week. Only 1 week to get a bit of practice in, but he seems to be on top of this Ferrari already, so he should be one of the mid to front runners.
Definitely wants to solidify his pace and his standings in Group A now. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Get the Vuvuzelas out. Here's Diego.
Yeah, it's hard to tell how the race is going to go because everyone is on similar times. Maybe there's 2 or 3 that are a little bit quicker, but everyone else is running almost identical lap time, so it's going to be really tight the whole race.
Oh, VLX has made a huge mistake out of NASCAR there. That's compromised his fast lap. Back up to the 4-time champ. Look at him just sliding through Conor Capo, right on the top of his game at the moment. Oh, drifts.
Oh.
Look at that. Through Corsa. You're not supposed to do that. And just goes bang with a 20.5.
Yeah, he's on the money.
The next best is D-Flow, who's 0.4 off. Hijacker just slides himself in the 4th position there. Great lap. Nux now moves up to 2nd with a fantastic lap. Good to see Hijacker back up where he belongs.
That's a fast lap from Knuckles. I haven't seen him do that one, do them that quick on his first lap in practice.
Very good lap. Ball was speedy.
Been practicing with D-Flow a little bit this week, and he is pretty. He got his strategy and his racecraft down pat. He's going to be one to watch for a podium.
Speedy currently in 5th and a gorgeous counter-punch Ferrari.
If you look at the lap times all the way up to 9th into Artie, even to 10th, none of them are split by much more than 0.2 of a second. And most of them are in the thousandths of a second.
So Brock is in. Speedy now up to 3rd. Great lap at 20.8. Fantastic lap from Speedy. Back down the field. Got Scotty G currently in 11th. 12th is Morgan in 13th position. That's a real surprise in the Deeds entry. And VLX, we know, had a, well, frankly, an uncharacteristic mistake on his opening flying lap, so he's really put the pressure on himself here, but he's about to start a quick one now. This, I reckon, might be something pretty special. We jump on board the FPC Ferrari, heading down towards Tiramisu. Brake extremely deep. That was like at the 70-metre board. You're not supposed to do that.
And still makes a corner. That's weird. Doesn't happen for me.
No, no. I'm straight into the wall if I try that. Up through Toscana. Flat to the board. Flat plane V8 screaming, and he's purple. Down to NASCAR. Brakes just past the 50-metre board because, yeah, that's normal.
Yeah. Aliens.
Up into Curve Alpha. Just really smooth. You can just hear the rear chirping a little bit. He's still purple. Not a lot in it, though. Through Conor Capo. Nice line. back set of gear, get maximum drive out through Lambrusco. He's just got Corsa to go, sun in his eyes. Nice tight apex and then punch it out. Use the whole road, carry maximum velocity. Where's this going to put him? To the top? It does! A 20.2!
Mega lap.
We made up 0.3 of a second in their last sector.
Huge lap from the champ. Now it's over to the Cyborg, who's on a flyer at the moment. Nux is right there as well. We'll keep an eye on him. So is Speedy Tyres. Unreal, isn't it? A 21 flat, and you're what? 10th?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Oh, Cyborg's, he's backed out of it. He's backed out of that one. No, he's put that cue on the rack. Didn't like it. Nux on an outlap. Speedy on an outlap. D-Flow's just come in. Hijack is about to start a quick one now.
Hijack has struggled a little bit.
Oh,
with
Scooter! Scooter McGovern and DJ Brain. DJ Brain from nowhere. Up in the 5th position with a fantastic lap at 20.9.
He'll be mega happy with that.
Yeah, Hijack has been struggling a little bit with work lately. He's been having to work heaps and he hasn't got much practice, so he's doing well to be sitting in 8th. Ricky Bobby, I kind of expected to maybe be a little bit further up, but there's nothing in the top 10 like you were saying.
Look at this, Brocky looks like he's given Speedy a bit of a tow here. Oh, don't get too cute through that. Oh, that's a big toe because he's purple. You can see the wheel work there on the counterpunch Farrar. He is absolutely driving it right at the limit of adhesion. Whoa, way wide. That's going to hurt. Oh, up to second. Huge lap from Speedy at 20.3. Massive lap as Lucky pops in the 5th position there, so huge lap from Lucky as well.
It's going to show we're definitely going to see a 19, I think.
Yep. Look at that D-Flow down in 8th position. Who would have thought? Buddy.
Even Diego back in 14th.
That's a big surprise. Stick on board with D-Flow here. He's going quicker.
Fan club's very quiet down here tonight too, boys. I haven't seen anyone pop out yet.
They're waiting for the clutch lap. Looks like he messed up that corner there, D-Fly.
Yeah, it didn't look nice. Up, good enough for 5th though. 20.6, no worries.
Lucky in 6th, that's pretty good.
Yep. Artie down in 12th, another one I expected maybe a little bit higher. Morgan in 11th, so I'm expecting to see some Hollywood numbers here. Back with Vallex because that's a purple sector. The champ's winding up again. Nux drops a 20.5, good enough for 4th. Oops. Love Valex's line through Corsa. Just such a really nice line. Carries maximum speed through there. Is this quicker? It is! It's a 20.1. We're seeing some big numbers now. What about the Cyborg here as we jump on board? He's purple as well.
In the first sector. Let alone the rest. Diego's still in 14th and he's only got 4 minutes left. having a shocker of a qualifying.
Oh, he's lost a bit of time there, Brocky. Scotty G pops in at 21.039.
There's Speedy tyres in P2 as well.
Yep, fantastic lap from Speedy. Where does this move the sidewalk now? Up to second. Look at that! 0.002. There is nothing in it. Not a,
Just
even a
starting
coat
to
of
see-
varnish.
Just starting to see the gaps open up a little bit now beyond the first two.
There's Morgan for D's Racing, currently in 6th position, so he's moving his way up there. Look at that Farrar, new paint job. It's got a bit of a French flavour to it, doesn't it? Very Viva la France. I'm actually a fan of that. That looks really good. Of course, Deeds Blueberry and Raspberry, one of their new fantastic craft beers. Great company. Lucky 7 in 7th, of course he is. DJ Nate, Scooter in 9th. 10th is Hijacker. 11th is Ricky Bobby. The G-Man in 12th. Already got the thump there in 13th. About to start a fly now.
Artie's had a little bit of a struggle this week as well. Hasn't been able to get many laps in, but hopefully he'll pump out some decent numbers.
Good lap there from DJ, 20.8. Just keep an eye on Diego here. Has he pulled a clutch one? Out of nowhere. He has, up to 6th.
Knew it was in him.
Just slotted one in the top corner.
He's not going to get much more time to get another one in.
Alright, so VLX and Brocky are on their out laps. So let's have a look here. So VLX might, no, you'll get one. Brocky will get one. So we're going to see some clutch laps here. Speedy now, warming up his tyres. Nux is on a flyer, so we'll stick with Nux first because he's currently on a quick one. Up through Curver Alpha.
VLX won't want that CP car to get around him either.
He's up here, Nux, up on his best lap. Oh, he'll get another flyer as well. Artie pops in a 21.0.
Good enough for 14th.
Wow. Scooter now up to
Scooter.
5th, 20.6. Ricky Bobby, look at the gaps. There is nothing in it. What can Nux do? Does he improve? Stays 5th. Alright, now it's down to our big players. VLX is first on the road, so we'll stick with him. As he comes down the hill now towards NASCAR, he's down on his best time. He's going to find something very special in the final sector. Through NASCAR, nice clean exit. Up through Curver Alpha. Has he improved? No, he's still down. Diego up to 4th now. Huge lap.
Brocky's purple.
D-Flow up to 3rd with a huge clutch lap. What a lap from D-Flow, 20.3. Can VLX improve? He does! A 19.9! It's over to Brocky now. The Cyborg's out of it. He's back. Oh no, he's trying to maximise his draft. Oh, he just misses out. Oh, look at the gap. 0.036. Nothing in it. What a qualifying session. VLX on pole. Brocky in 2nd. D-Flow in 3rd. Put it right out at the end. Speedy in 4th. Oh, actually, Speedy's still on the lap here. He's got traffic in front of him. Morgan's in front of him. Is it going to hinder him? He's trying to use Morgan in the draft. Doesn't help him improve. Does he get third? He does! Great lap from Speedy at 20.1. Diego in 5th, Nux in 6th, Scooter in 7th, Scotty G in 8th. What a stunning qualifying.
Knew it was going to be tight.
Look at the gaps. There is nothing in it. Yes, our top two were the class, but then you go down from basically 3rd down to 8th. There's like 0.2, 0.3 in it. Stunning.
Hijacker 14th. That's not good.
Not good at all. Ooh.
That VLX is just mega in that last sector too. He wasn't anywhere near purple in the second sector there, but obviously he's got that car hooked up for the final sector and got it to where he needed to get it.
All right, here we go. 50 minutes around Maggie. This is going to be absolutely mega. 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Strap in. Racing! Oh, Speedy! He's gone nowhere. He's missed the start completely. Speedy has had an absolute shocker, and it's back the field right up now to Tiramisu. They're going to go 3-4 wide. Oh, they're squeezing. They're squeezing. Scotty's gone. Scotty's gone. We've had major drama. Major drama. Oh, the race has gone off early. Dear oh dear, that will be looked at. Who are the big winners out of that hijacker? He's up to 6th. He is up to 6th. Let's see if we can catch that. Look at this. He just slid it through on the inside as the drama unfolded around him. Wow.
I think Speedy might have had some mechanical issues there. He was complaining about a sticky brake during practice.
Oh, Scotty's gone around. Scotty's gone. Big spin for Scotty out of NASCAR. Next level replay coming up. Let's have a look here. It looks like he just caught the edge of the dirt and he spun it right around. There it goes. Back up the front. Champ leads away from the 4-time champ. D-Flow's right there. He's going to stick with these guys. Artie's got a fantastic start up to 4th. Scooter in 5th. Nux in 6th. Hijacker in 7th. Morgan, he's right there in 8th position. We jump on board to the Deeds Racing Ferrari. So he's got the job done on Hijacker there. Nux looks really racy on Scooter here.
Well, we all know Knuckles is knows this car like the back of his hand, having it last season.
He's going to go for a move here at NASCAR. He does. Beautiful move. Up to 5th now.
DJ Brain and Diego, they've been big losers out of that first turn battle, collision. They're down in 13th and 14th.
Yeah, might have to do a bit of a strategy swap here. He's working very hard here on Speedy. DJ's going to fire it up the inside of the capo. Thinks better of it. Speedy's in no man's land though. And oh, look at this. Diego wants a part of this. They're 3 wide. They're 3 wide. Diego's he got that done. Or was DJ going to fight back? Oh, there's another little scrap. This is all for 11th, 12th and 13th. Oh, wow. That's great racing.
Crap, I missed the start.
DJ has taken to this Ferrari like a duck to water. Not that he was slow in the other GT cars last season, but man, he's just wringing its neck.
On board with the side with the moment. VLX is open 0.8 of a gap here, so he is absolutely flying. He wants to see if he can break this.
Oh, he's cutting that NASCAR tight.
Jeez, doesn't he? Takes a lot of road. So our top 3 have skipped away.
D-Flow's just inching up on the back of Rocky.
Hardy's there. Then we've got this train. Nux, Scooter, Morgan, Hijacker. So talking strategy with a couple of the drivers during the week. 3 stoppies, the general consensus. I actually did hear murmurings of a 4 stop as well.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you'll see about the laps 7, 8 and 9, these cars will just, you'll start to see mistakes because they're just looser.
Morgan currently the fastest lap at 20.919. Oh, Scooter sideways out of Tiramisu there. That's compromised his exit. Morgan will have some of this. You don't need to give Morgan half a sniff. This guy and conservative races just don't go hand in hand. Yep, there he goes, pulls out of the draft. He's got to fire it straight up the inside at NASCAR. He didn't even think twice about that.
There's still a battle going on with DJ Brain, Speedy Tyres and Diego too, swapping spots. And Scotty G, he's loaned himself out the back after the spin.
Needs to be dirty about that after getting the operation.
Look at this, DJ and Speedy. Oh, they're going at it again at Connor Capo. Oh, DJ just shuts the door on Speedy there. Back up with our leaders. That gap's come down now, so Brocky's just starting to reel him in a little bit. D-Flow's right there. So unlike the previous rounds where we've seen VLX and Brocky kind of just walk away a little bit, D-Flow's hanging in for this one.
Just some quick fuel numbers on the top 3. D-Flow is in the best shape.
Wow, there you go. He's right in this.
VLX has used the most fuel, keeping out in front. Brocky's slightly better. VLX has used just past quarter of a tank. Brocky's on quarter, and D-Flow is a smidgen above.
Womble's chimed in with DJ. Is this good because of the livery?
Yep.
Of course, there's a Womble livery on that car this year.
Of course it is, but it is a ghost livery leading the way. Just got to make sure keep his feet on the ground. But look at Brocky, he's giving him the big hurry up now. VLX got a bit of a dodgy run there through Corsa. Brocky now pulls out of the draft down into Tiramisu. Is he going to go for the move? He does. He fires it straight up the inside. That was decisive. You get the feeling though VLX will just sit in the drafts, see if he can recoup some of that fuel that he's lost. Or is this the moment where Brocky thinks, okay, now I'm going to break him? Tell you what. Oh, Scooter's gone! Scooter's gone! Big drama out of Datsun Racing. The Datsun Racing Ferrari has let go.
Oh no. He even switched to a better connection before the race.
On board with Hijacker here. So Morgan, Nux and Hijacker are absolutely going at it here as well. So Nux, this has been a great drive from Morgan Davies. Really worked his way up through the field after having a shocking start. But he's got one of the hardest races we have here in Sector 1. Knuckles right behind him.
I'm just running down to Datsun Racing now. We'll get a debrief.
Just starting to see the cars get a little bit loose now on the back end.
Definitely some movement. Back up the front, there's nothing in this battle up the front as a VLX skates it through Tiramisu there. Oh, he gets a touch there from Deep. Oh. He's still got to get their heads together because the side he's just starting to flex now. It's nearly out to a second.
D-Flow get a good run here.
just sitting behind D-Flow here. He's playing a real strategic game. Looks like he has pace on VLX at the moment, but he just doesn't want to pass. He's just monitoring that gap between himself and Brocky. Make sure it doesn't get too out of hand. I think he might know. He might know that he's got a fuel advantage over these guys.
Well, his tyres are in the best shape too from the two in front of him.
You can just tell. Look at VLX's car. It is sliding through every corner. Where D-Flow just super smooth. Oh, the indicator's on. VLX is coming in. He's the first to blink. That's on lap 7.
Do you think Brocky made that move because he figured that he couldn't break D-Flow? Figured he had to get out in front and get some space?
I think there's that, but I think he knows he's got a pace advantage. Wanted to really extend it and just see what he's got and try and break this field early.
Alright, let's see what D-Flow's got with some clear air.
That's
The
work.
last 2 laps are down to the 22, so they dropped just over a second with this bad tyres. So it might not be a bad thing to pit early.
That's worked for VLX, so that's popped him out in some nice clear air. He's just got Artie in front of him. So he got out in front of that Morgan Nux hijacker battle, which is super important. So we'll just keep an eye on our front two, just see when they come in. Has VLX opted for the 4-stop?
I think the more laps Hijack is getting in, the faster he's getting at his lap times are getting. Because he's not letting go of Knuckles at the
Oh,
moment.
you've just mozzed him! You've just mozzed... Oh, he held on to it just! Oh, that
up, Troy.
could have been
Troy.
fired straight into the fence. That'll be a change of underwear moment at the next pit stop. Oh, his lucky bowl's a big wide. That's made him vulnerable. Now it's Diego. Fires it up the inside sideways. Scotty G comes in. Gaps out to 2.2. He's extending here. He's really pushing home this advantage now. VLX is closing in on Artie. For VLX's super aggressive strategy to work here, he's got to make really short work of this.
It doesn't take much to do the pit stop here. It's pretty quick, so
Jeez.
could work in his favour. Sitting behind Artie.
Artie, that's worked out perfectly. So D-Flow
5
comes
seconds.
So these will be our 3 stoppers. So Brocky's going long here, really long. Oh, apparently there's
So he's
some sort
he's
of
making it
glitch.
work.
Oh, what's happened here? Oh, something's happened. We've lost cars. We've got a pit glitch. We have a pit glitch. Major drama. Cars can't get out of the pits. We have a huge drama.
Oh no. I think we're going to have the red flag.
This race will be red flags. It'll be a half-an-hour sprint. So we've had a major drama here. Oh dear, oh dear. So there will be a red flag. Unfortunately, someone has locked the pit lane gate and run away with the key. So we'll just have a quick debrief with race directors, but I've got the feeling we'll run a half an hour sprint to the flag.
I think that's about all we can do. Now I've got to try and find a race order.
Ooh. We'll let the boffins work that out very quickly. So we do appreciate your patience there. We are dealing with the beast that is GT Sport. But please go give our fantastic sponsors a go and have a look around on these Black Friday sales. Of course, Next Level Racing, Aussie Hampton and Auto One. If you're looking for a new rig or a new steering wheel, go see the guys there at Next Level Racing. You're looking for a home loan, or maybe you just want to get that extension, go see them off there at Aussie Hampton. And for all your automotive needs, go see the fantastic guys at Auto One, your one-stop auto shop. That was pretty professional, wasn't it? I thought that was pretty good. Wow. Karen's already said red mist streaker at turn 1. Hopefully it's not Womble in his birthday seat, because that's a sight no one needs to see.
Right.
So we'll just see if Jimana's got any information down from the pits while we are in this little holding pattern.
Sorry, boys. Just there's a little bit of drama going on down here at the pits. A few of the guys didn't actually see the red lights go out on the grid to start the race.
Oh boy.
Scooter's lights didn't go out at all. He heard the sound cue to take off, and then his internet connection decided to die anyway. So,
well, he might be able to get back in because we have got a red flag, so we'll definitely wait for him as well. So this is a bit of an unprecedented situation, this one. First time it's happened.
oh, what's happened? You'll have to talk me through it.
So we did have a pit glitch. Unfortunately, people couldn't get out of the pits. So we are going to give all the guys just a quick heads up. We are going to run a 30-minute race to the flag. And guys there, they'll give their current positions that are on track.
I think we'll go with try and get the positions from the last lap of the race, eh?
Yeah. Probably pay to do a lobby reset as well, mate.
Yeah.
Alright, so guys that are watching, we do appreciate your patience there. Any questions you want to fire at us, or sort of any analysis you want to go through while we do have this little break in transmission, now is the time. Of course, coming up on Sector 1 this Thursday will be the Auto 1 Sector 1 Community Series. They're round 3. And of course, then also next Sunday it will be Group B. All the action will be brought to you by the Sandman and the Good Doctor. Tyrone, will we have a rolling start? No, it will be a grid start. Grid start. So,
just waiting on some positions.
So this is I can't remember a time we've ever had to do this. This is a new one.
Yeah, it's happened once before.
Oh, that's right. It did last season, right at the start.
In my room again.
Yeah.
That bloody Queensland internet, mate.
I mean, now what does that do to people's mindsets? Like, I think this changes everything. You know, now, you know, you've taken out sort of that strategy. Now it is a real sort of sprint to the flag. Now, half an hour for these boys will go very quickly. Will someone try an aggressive two-stop now?
There's no gaps anymore either.
Yep, it is very much the Sally's field. Sally did there. That's pretty good, wasn't it?
Oh,
Sally's.
yeah, not bad. I quite enjoyed that.
You
Yeah,
thought it was pretty good?
yeah, that wasn't bad. I'll give you that one.
Because this is well, this is the professionalism we bring to you here at Sector 1. Dad jokes, but all high quality.
Do we have an update to the festivities going on in Sydney at the moment?
The game of the cricket. India are currently 2 for
Yes.
133 off 21 overs, chasing 389.
Huh.
And Kohli
Wow.
is on 40 off 47. So as long as he's there, India are a chance.
Oh, there we go. And we've got a little bit of sports wrap while we're in a bit of a lull as well. The boxing today, did anyone catch that?
Apparently it's a dud draw. That's what I heard. That wasn't a draw.
Ah,
Apparently Tyson should have won, but they called it a draw.
of course they did. Doesn't matter though, they still get paid, don't they?
Yeah, that's right. Womble says, I got a question. Where did my wife put my Milky Bar family block? Alan says, got a feel for the guys who got shafted at the start. Well, yeah,
They get a second crack,
bit of a
don't
free
they?
kick there. Just loading in now.
Getting there. Getting there slowly.
I guess with these sort of things as well, I mean, for some guys it'll be great. It'll be a bit of a reset. You know, they can go, okay, I've got a bit of a free kick here, a bit of a lucky dog, as they say in NASCAR. But
Yeah,
of course,
100%.
for some other guys, though, you know, they're very much into their rhythm. So can they shake that off and just get back into it? This could be very fascinating. We could have something pretty special here. Of course, with the championship, 13 points to the good, the Cyborgers. We put up our championship points there. He can afford, you know, just to finish in second or third in a couple of races. He's got a bit of a leeway now, so 13 points is a nice gap to play with. Look at that battle, though, from basically 5th down to 11th. Well, you could even say 12th. There is nothing in that. You know, one bad race and you could lose 5 positions.
So the M3 chat is, as usual, after a race event, very complimentary to everyone. Everybody's giving everybody a pat on the back, which is great to see. A lot of fuel man chat going on in there with a few guys running out on the last lap. None of it coming from Deeds Racing, which is a huge surprise.
So that's what happens when you get a big time sponsor. You're gonna.
Can afford to get the big fuel man in.
That's it.
Streetle Juice fired in. If that was an FIA race, I would have blocked you, Filthy.
Oh
I
wow.
don't think that would have gone down very well.
Yep.
I think Filthy would have put you in the fence, mate.
I guess the big thing now is with this short little half an hour sprint race. I'm really intrigued actually. Someone might just go for it here.
Well, I think we're going to go from quali results because of the
Quali results.
glitch at the start of the race too.
No problem.
And it's taking forever to get numbers out of people, so we're going to just go that way, I think.
Oh, they've started firing in with the numbers now, mate. You just missed out.
Oh, I've got to reset the lobby anyway.
Of course, next week we do have Group B, which I think will be an even more fascinating race, especially in Ferrari land.
I think the BMW race in next weekend's going to be pretty bloody good as well. I think the pace is going to be just as quick as what the Group A boys were doing tonight. So
Yep.
I'm really looking forward to it.
I have seen a certain driver from WA pop in a 20.9. So he's definitely got some red hot pace at the moment, old Stickers McQueen. I know he's pretty keen to get up into Group A.
Yeah, he's quick too. If anybody's got a good strategy call, could you just slide me a message, please? Because I'm terrible at that stuff. So.
Okay. Room is going up.
Oh, Karen. Karen might have to tell you, might have to get their fuel numbers right, Jim Bob. Jeez, haven't listened to that.
Womble, I'm not giving anyone my second spot next weekend. Well, that's if you don't spit on the grass on the last lap.
A lot of grass around turn 1, 2 and 3 too.
There is a lot of grass. A lot of sand around NASCAR too.
Yeah.
Womble reckons the 3 stop.
Thanks, mate.
Solid advice there from Womble.
I'm not trying to throw anyone under the bus at all,
No,
man.
not at all.
Oh, what ups?
Oh, wow, ooh, okay.
It's a bit early.
Yeah, wow.
Come and see me in 20 minutes, mate.
Okay, won't be too far away from a race start, ladies and gentlemen. We do appreciate your patience during this technical difficulty. And also, we thank Gran Turismo for the wonderful platform they give us, except once every 3 months they decide to just, you know, be a royal pain in the you-know-what.
Righto. Oh, there you go. Deflo's the man.
Won't be far away. So we are just to reconfirm, we are going from grid order. So it'll be a standing start, 30-minute race from grid order. So a couple of guys...
From qualifying, yeah.
Yep. So a couple of guys will be very happy to hear that. Hijacker will be probably going, oh, bloody hell.
Doing alright there up towards the red flag, wasn't he?
The fan club says, any chance of some nice elevator music? I don't know.
Unfortunately, Claude's away this weekend racing, so Claude's the music man.
That's it. Maybe we could do a bit of, you know, love me tender, love me true. Oh, what's wrong with my Elvis impersonation? You're so mean, Jimmy. You're so mean.
I never said there was anything wrong with it.
You never said there was anything right with it either.
Exactly.
Okay, won't be too far away from the start, ladies and gentlemen. Just hear the inner workings of Troy going to work. This is where the RDs really earn their keeps here.
Yeah, you don't want this.
Giving those big guns a big workout tonight, aren't you, Troy?
Later on, will we? It just takes time when you're swapping rooms and getting people entering, but we are getting there. We are.
Hijacker says he's going to try and go for 2 for 2 with the starts. He's going to try and fire it in there, 5 wide.
Couple of seconds.
Not enough nitrous hopside in the Bacchus races tonight, apparently. Team owner.
Well, that's their problem. They're running it on beer.
Yeah, well, some would argue that's a problem too, wouldn't they?
Doesn't matter what you run beer on, you always use more of it. Especially on a Saturday night at around 10 o'clock.
Yep, well, I can't say I agree, but I think the stream usually starts about 11, doesn't it?
Oh, about 11:30. Got to give it, time to mature.
Alright, we are set.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Finally.
Do thank you for your patience, but we're going to go racing again. Half an hour around Maggie West. Cars will go from their grid positions. So it will be VLX off pole, the Cyborg out of 2, D-Flow out of 3.
Hopefully everyone gets off the line. We had a pit glitch earlier in the week, which was a bit interesting in one of the practice rooms. Haven't had one for a while.
Okay, here we go. Half an hour now, so everyone will be recalculating, doing numbers, trying to optimise the best strategy as we jump on board with Speedy. Hopefully he can get it off the line this time. There's 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Take 2. Racing! Everyone's got off the line fantastically well. That's a much better start. VLX has got a great start. He's going to cover him now into Tiramisu. Speedy's looking very racy. Brocky's caught up on the outside there. Is Speedy going to sweep across? Oh, that was a little bit nice from Speedy. Oh, I don't know about that. That was a little... Oh, come on through, sir. Here you go. Have some red carpet as well.
CP 101 at work?
Yep, very much so. But what that has, D-Flow is just straight in the third, but VLX is out to a half a second lead already. He's trying to go as fast as he can here. Look in the background there, Speedy and Diego going over. So Diego's had a much better start now. Now he's up there. He's got a big move. Is he just did 2 at once at NASCAR? Oh, that's amazing. Now they're going to go 3 wide. Through Curva Alpha. Oh, this has got drama written all over it. They've got to get this sorted out in the capo. Looks like everyone's slotted into position there. So Speedy's the big loser out of that. D-Flow in 3rd, Diego in 4th, Nux in 5th. On board with Nux for Lucky's Lawn Care Racing. Currently in 5th position. As Diego takes the alternate route. Oh, big move from that.
Oh, VLX just hit the grass.
Oh,
Rocky's got him.
Rocky's got him, Hugh. Oh, drama in the background. We've had drama. Next level racing replay coming. What has happened here with Lucky and that? So it looks like Speedy's gone in too deep. Scotty's gone in too deep. Oh, and then... Oh, that's just a mess. That's an absolute mess. That's put Lucky down in 13th position now, but back up the front, the Cyborg has got the lead. But VLX is firing straight back here at NASCAR. Look at this sprint racing format. There's no strategy here. They are absolutely going at it.
Diego got D-Flow.
Diego's up to 3rd. Oh, the crowd's going to go off here. Strap in, Jimana. Could be party time down there.
Can hear them starting to voice already.
Brocky sitting behind VLX, seeing what lines work and what don't.
Got to be careful with the 2 out in front though, because Scoop, Diego and Diego I know for a fact won't hesitate. Nux just keeping a bit of a watching brief there in 5th position at the moment. Can Morgan get up to these guys?
They've caught Brocky and VLX.
Yep. This is a genuine 5-way battle at the moment. Morgan's right there. He's just got to find a couple of special laps to be in this battle as well. And that'll be a 6-way battle for the lead.
D-Flow's had 25 minutes or so with the 2 boys up front as well, so he knows he can keep up with
Rocky up the inside at NASCAR, gets it done. Nice move from the champ. Look at this. There, look at this train. They're nose to tail. There's nothing in this. Oh, look at this. Diego's having a look here at Capo and VLX. Is he going to try and fire it up the inside? They're side by side. He has. He's up to second. Diego's up to second. He's on the charge.
There goes the roar from the fan club.
Oh, the shirts have come off now. It's about to get really rowdy. On board with the Datsun Racing Ferrari. It's a second opportunity for Diego after he had a shocking open the aborted start, but look at him, he is flying here.
Knuckles is having a big look at deep flow in fourth as well.
Hijacker's got around Ricky Bobby, he's up to 10th.
Good to see him on the charge.
Speedy Tyres in 9th.
Oh, here we go. Look at Diego. He wants to lead this thing. He tries the double Dutch move. He's going to try and go in the outside of NASCAR on the Cyborg. Oh, it gets a little sideways on the exit though. Now VLX is going to have a go here.
Problem is he's going to burn them tyres up and it's going to hurt him in about lap 5.
I don't think he cares about that. I honestly don't think he cares. He wants to lead this thing. Oh, he's made a huge mistake. He's gone. He caught it. It's dropped him back to 5th now, though.
That's twice tonight, Troy.
Yeah, I'll just shut up.
Yeah. Alright, so it's Brocky leading away. VLX in 2nd. 3rd is D-Flow. 4th, Nux. 5th, Diego. 6th is Artie. This is a much better performance from Artie here.
Fastest lap 2 last time around with a 21.32, just quietly.
Is it going to be just a single one-stopper, you think?
Alright, 15 minutes on these tyres. That's brave.
There you go, they get mildly excited at the hospitality area.
Having a look at Morgan here on Artie. Gets done. Lovely move into NASCAR. That's a classic NASCAR move. You just place the car perfectly. There's no way the other car can get back past you. So that's moved Morgan now up to 6th position for Deeds Racing. The car that affectionately I will call Frenchie now. Back up the front. Cyborg, he's nearly out to a 2nd here. He wants to break these guys.
Yeah, you don't want to be giving him any room. Diego's just got to regather himself.
Yep, he's on the back of Nux again, so he's definitely not... Oh, as he slides it out of Tiramisu.
Yeah, he's really using them back tyres compared to the front 3. Front 4, sorry.
On board with D-Flow now. Ooh, just gives VLX a little push. Scooter's gone! Scooter's gone again! Oh, dear. Oh, D-Flow really forced the issue there with VLX. Look, oh, they're going to go side by side now up towards Curva Alpha. Nux is involved in this as well.
It was a bit of bumping and grinding from Hijacker and DJ in 10th and 11th.
Karen's piped up with thanks to Muffins winning the new Deed sponsorship. They've just brought out the Secron circuit, which will now be the Switchblade HQ, should be Deed's Racing HQ, and testing facility. Well done, Karen. It's way too long of a message.
I know, jeez.
Let's save that for Monday morning, mate. Come on.
Well, if they want to deal with French hospitality, it's up to them.
Yeah.
Anyway, back up to the front because we won't go down that rabbit hole. Rocky now 1.6 seconds to the good. This is big time danger signs for the rest of the field. You give this guy some breathing room and some room to operate, you may as well just not even get out of the pit lane.
VLX is really working the car. Diego goes for the move on Knuckles.
Gets it done as well. Diego's on fire. Some of the passing moves have been fantastic. Look at this one, another classic NASCAR move. Pulls out of the draft and just fires it straight up the inside, as you saw down our next level racing replay. One day I will get those right, not stuff them up.
Jeez, Knuckles was a bit nice to him there too, wasn't he?
Knuckles with the fastest lap, 20.9.
VLX is in. Bang, two stop. He's two stopping.
Well, he's out of the pits, that's a good sign.
Now, where's he come out? This is the key. So he's come out in front of Speedy. He's got Artie in front of him. 1.8 seconds. This is a big gamble. I expect that fastest lap of 120.9 to be absolutely obliterated in about 3 minutes' time.
Yeah, 100%.
Diego all over the back of D-Flow.
Look how skatey he is out of the corner as well. He is on the ragged edge.
Lap 7, the Ferraris are a handful when the tyres are gone. He will be on the edge of just keeping grip now.
Oh, that's so close to throwing him in the fence. He's going to go around again. These boys are brave.
And they got another 2 laps probably to make it a one-stop.
Ball with VLX currently in 7th.
Oh, Diego's
Oh,
off!
he's gone! Diego's had a big moment! Next level racing replay coming up. What's happened to Diego? Is he just bit off a little more than he can chew? Yep, just got on the gas too early. And the rear tyres just said, no thank you. He's battling Morgan now as I get down the NASCAR. This is starting to hurt VLX now. He does not want to be involved in this scrap because these boys play for keeps down here because they're nearly going to go 3 wide now up towards Curva Alpha. VLX saw Artie go wide. He's going to fire straight up the inside. No hesitation. He's got to make these moves decisive. Is he going to pull out of the draft and put one on Diego? Or is he going to let these two scrap it out?
I don't think Diego's got anything left on them tyres. Grip difference is massive.
He's going to try and go for a move at Corsa. Nice move. And Morgan's going to come in. That's worked out pretty well for VLX. He's got to cover Diego. Jeez, Diego's racing tonight, isn't he?
On fire. Morgan pulls out.
Oh, Diego, wow.
Whatever they did to that car in the brake certainly helped anyway.
He's sliding it through every corner. Meanwhile, check it back with our leader, 2.6 seconds to the good. I expect him in the next lap or two. D-Flow following me. Nux is right behind him here. And VLX is right there.
Brocky is looking the best out of everyone for fuel at the moment. D-Flow's best on tyres.
Well, that's the thing with Brocky, though. Give him some clear air and he'll just control this. He'll just hit his numbers, hit his marks.
Oh! Morgan's just giving DJ a great big shove.
Check that out on our Next Level Racing replay.
No redress either.
So it looks like we might have missed this. Just keep an eye on it.
Oh, hijacker runs wide onto the main straight. Scotty G in 12th. Doesn't look like he's pitted yet. So he could make up a few spots still.
Yeah, no, it looks like we missed the DJ Brain incident.
Diego's pitted. He's in 13th. Where will it put him once the rest pit? Thinking he should pop back out in 5th. And he will be going like a bull at a gate.
Look at Alex, he's up to 3rd now. He is flying. This has been a mega middle stint here from VLX.
He's already got the fastest lap and he's gone purple again.
He has made short work of those guys that he had to pass.
Rocky stays out.
As Defo and Nux come in. Caps at 3.2. Oh wow. Morgan now in the 3rd. Look at the gamesmanship here between Morgan and Ricky Bobby. Oh, Nux comes out right. Oh wow. Oh, look at this stuff.
Great through his mate.
Oh, and Ricky Bobby is the beneficiary there. How that didn't end up with 4 cars on the fence, I've got no idea.
Diego must have had a moment because he's fallen way back.
Yeah, he's way behind, isn't he? He's all the way down to 10th.
Oh, look at this. Morgan's trying the outside. Nux is right there as well. Morgan's going to try and go around the outside. Ricky Bobby says, I'm not having any of that. Knuckles wants to get involved as well. They're going to go 3 wide up now towards Curva Alpha. Amazing racing from these 6. No, it's 5, you idiot. Learn to count. Morgan now holding him.
Ricky's having a big look at him.
That corner.
Rocky's in. Look at that. Look at the fuel save. 30. That's ridiculous. That's released VLX now. Now he will hammer drop.
He has to, doesn't he? He's got basically a stop to make up.
Oh, Ricky Bobby's going to try again on Morgan. Yep, gives him a little hair going.
Here comes
Oh,
Knuckles.
but Knuckles is right there as well.
Never the opportunist, that boy.
DJ in 6th.
This is snuck up there really nicely.
He hasn't pitted yet. Or he's 2 stopping.
Now,
2 stopping, I'd say.
Yeah.
Now, I wonder how long Nux will sit behind Morgan here.
I don't think it'll be very long.
No.
No.
He's looking racy.
Brocky comes out 8.5 seconds behind VLX.
So it's about a 8.8 second stop for tyres only. So VLX will definitely lose first position when he comes in. The key for VLX is though is how quick he can get up to speed and start chopping.
Yeah.
Well, his last 3 laps have been a 20.6, a 21.2 and a 21.1, so he's not going slow.
Sorry, Morgan's only 11 seconds behind the lead at the moment, so
What's his fuel status like?
he's got a third of a tank left.
Okay, so he'll allow us to stop.
Yeah. Nux is good to go. D-Fly's good to go.
Yeah, so look, he just shows the nose a little bit, just to let Morgan know I'm here. Ricky Bobby's there, ready to pounce. D-Flow's ready to pounce.
Artie Thump got around hijacker at NASCAR. They've been swapping positions, those two.
Oh, Nux, he's got a nice drive now. He's going to try and fire it up the inside of Connor Capo, but Morgan's having none of it. Oh, this is great racing between these four.
They've dropped DJ as well.
VLX is in. VLX is in. This is the stop.
Oh, I think Brocky's easily got him.
I think he's going to come out in the middle of this.
Oh, that's hurt. That's hurt.
That's going to...
Big
time.
That is really hurt.
Now we're going to see some fast laps.
6.4 seconds to the lead, and he's got all those cars in front of him. That could be a championship changing event right there.
I think we're going to see Ricky Bobby pit. That's about the and Morgan. No, Morgan's...
Yeah, Morgan will have to pit again.
And Morgan, so he's going to make up 2 spots there, but the rest are good to go to the end.
And I dare say D-Flow and Knuckles aren't going to be very complimentary towards them either.
No. Knuckles goes for the move.
He's thinking about it. Oh, he gets to the side of Morgan there. Oh, it's a nice little touch.
Here comes
Oh,
Ricky
Morgan's
Bobby.
a little too wide though out of Lambrusco. And there's Ricky Bobby. He wants a bit of this action as well. But Morgan somehow holds on to it. And Ricky Bobby's like, no, I've had enough. That's it.
Yeah.
Nux will be getting really annoyed now because he knows VLX is closing in fast. D-Flow's just right there, ready to pounce. Of course, drove for Lucky's Lawn Care last season. Now he's a team owner.
It's done in the water too good too, hasn't it? Look at him.
Yeah, he's gotten quicker. Oh, Knuckles around the outside. Oh, Morgan says, I don't think so.
Morgan's not using the fuel as fast as I thought he would, but I don't think he's got enough to get to the end.
No, he hasn't got enough to get to the end. The new fuel man at Deeds Racing isn't that good. God.
This is hurting Nux and D-Flow's race though. Oh, Knuckles just barges his way past. As Morgan comes in.
VLX is just catching these two up like nothing.
Recapping, Brocky out in front, 4.7 seconds to the good. Second is Nux. Third is D-Flow. Fourth is VLX, who went the 2-stop strategy. Fifth is Artie, got the thump. Nice drive. Ricky Bobby in 6th. Morgan's come out right behind him and right in front of him. Oh, this is a spicy battle, this one. Ricky Bobby,
Diego.
Morgan Davey, and Diego. That is fireworks personified.
Diego seems to have settled down a little bit. I'm not going to say anything because last time I said anything he went off.
VLX has gotten around D-Flow. And he's two and a half tenths up on his previous fastest lap as well.
He's flying.
Just FYI.
Making it look easy.
But unfortunately, the bloke out in front, I don't think he's going to catch. And I know it's early, we're only halfway through this championship, but I reckon that could be close to curtains. Once you give Brocky a big championship lead, he's virtually impossible to peg back. With a 1:20.560 fastest race lap. No, oh, look at this. Look at Alex. Look at the drive he gets out of Toscana.
Lux is moving over on him,
Yep. But he'll have so much more grip coming out of NASCAR, can just plant the throttle.
Ricky Bobby's having a look at Diego.
Morgan gonna go with him.
Oh, look at this! Diego got hung out to dry there by Ricky Bobby, and Morgan's going to have a piece of this action.
Morgan will get it done.
They're side by side through Curve Alpha. Morgan just slides it up the inside. Now's he going to have a look at Ricky Bobby here at Capo. Just tick over 5 minutes remaining. Oh, Ricky Bobby just skates it through Corsa there. See that just on the slide. He's going defensive. Morgan's got a big run here. He's got a huge run. He's going to try and throw it down the outside of Tiramisu. Oh, there's a slight rubbing in the panels. Oh, and another little love tap as well. Oh, there's a lot of love tapping going on here at the moment.
Oh, he's going to get it done.
Doesn't it? Aria, that's a great move. Not normally a passing opportunity there.
Ricky Bobby left the door wide open.
Yeah, but look at Ricky Bobby's got a good run here. He's right in the toe. Morgan goes incredibly defensive. Incredibly defensive.
Here comes Diego.
Oh, has he moved
as well?
Oh, gee,
DJ!
Oh, DJ just fires it straight up the inside. Oh, next level racing replay coming up. Check this out.
Oh, that would have been moving the day if he pulled that off easy.
A lot of moving and left and right, and he just fires it straight up the inside. Got into the back of Morgan and said, okay.
Oh, Diego, big spin. Big lose, sorry.
Let's have a look here. Oh, he got a bit of a help there, Diego. Got a big hand there from Ricky Bobby.
Oh, he's slide again in the last turn. DJ says thank you very much.
It's letting Morgan get away though.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, Diego!
Oh, Diego!
Oh, wow!
Oh, where did he come from?
You just got to give this guy half a sniff as he slides it. How did he hold on to that? The DJ though, he wants another go.
D-Flo's having a big look at Knuckles for third as well.
Oh, DJ fires it back at Diego. Gets it done. Great move.
It's letting Lucky get into contention too. Diego's going to be next on his list. Diego's probably worn them tyres again.
Yeah, the left rear on that Bacchus car isn't all that flash.
Looks like Knuckles has done enough here this lap. He's opened up that gap again. It's out to 0.4. 5 seconds of the lead though. The Cyborg starting his penultimate lap. Really in a class of his own at the moment. VLX with that fastest lap in second position. Unfortunately, it won't be enough.
Oh, Diego. Diego's had a big lose somewhere. He's down to 10th. Speedy will get him for 11th as well.
Next level racing replay coming up. Yeah, it looks like we missed it. Looks like it was out of a cover.
Hijack has got him as well.
Oh, wow.
I'll tell you.
Diego's dropping quicker than a third division English football side. Oh, he's got... Oh, jeez.
You're not going to need to peel the left rear tyre off that car because he's going to lose it before the end of the race.
Okay, so we're about to start our last lap. Let's go through the entire race order. So it is the Cyborg leading away, 5.1 seconds to the good from VLX. Third is Nux, who's got D-Flow right behind him for company. Fourth is Artie got the thump. Sixth is Morgan. Seventh is Ricky Bobby. Eighth is DJ Brain. Ninth is Lucky. 10th is Speedy. Hijacker in 11th. 12th is the G-Man, and Diego currently in 13th position as the Cyborg now starts his final lap.
Knuckles might be in a little bit of trouble for fuel here.
Just about to say the same thing about Scotty G. He's on the fuel light early.
Is this the weekend where Brocky puts one hand on the trophy for an unprecedented 5th title? He's drove flawlessly. VLX was brave drawing the 2-stop. But when this guy gets out in front and can just get into his rhythm, he's very hard to beat. He was mentioning
Nux is
to
on
me
vapor.
during the week as well.
There's nothing left. Sorry, John.
That doing the Speed Week E-Series has made him find an extra bit of pace. Oh dear.
It's going to be close, isn't it?
But as he comes through Corsa for the final time, the Cyborg wins again. Second position will be VLX. Third looks like it's going to be Knuckles. D-Flow's right there. It's going to be close. Knuckles gets third. D-Flow fourth. Artie fifth. Sixth will be Morgan. 7 will be Ricky Bobby. 8th will be DJ Brain. 9th Lucky. 10th will be Speedy Ties. 11th Hijacker, 12th Scotty G, and 13th for Diego. But the Cyborg takes another win and will extend his championship lead.
So Diego pitted right at the end there for new tyres as well.
Oh,
That's how toast they were.
wow.
Oh, there's still a bit of shenanigans going on in the room for Net.
Recapping our race
Another-
results. It is Brocky in first, VLX in second, Nux in third, D-Flow in fourth, Artie in fifth, Morgan in sixth, 7th was Ricky Bobby, 8th was DJ Brain, 9th was Lucky, 10th was Speedy, 11th was Hijacker, 12th was Scotty G, and 13th was Diego. Unfortunately, we did lose a Scooter quite early on. The fastest lap did go to VLX with a 1:20.560 on lap 17. That is Next Level Racing 458 Competizione, round 3, Group A, run and done. Driver of the day. Ooh, tough one.
Oh, Karen's fired in with Artie.
I'm going to go Nux for mine. I thought Nux drove a really nice race.
Yeah. I'm going to go D-Flow.
D-Flow, yeah.
I'm going to go Brocky. Made it easy, even both races.
That's what he does, though. He just does things that other drivers can't do. And quite frankly, it's good to commentate, but it must be really annoying to race.
Knuckles, I think Knuckles has piped in and nominated himself. Pretty sure that's Knuckles.
No, that is Lucky.
Is that Lucky?
Lucky
Is it?
nominated
Sorry.
himself. Nice.
Sorry, Knuckles.
Yeah, I think that would have been interesting to see how maybe it ended up in the first race without the pit glitch, but the second race was still just as entertaining.
Agreed. Just the way it rolls sometimes, unfortunately. So, but good on everyone for brushing it off. You know, not thinking about it too much. Getting their heads down and getting on with the job.
I think it helped a few people and it disadvantaged a few. I think the first race crash in the first couple of corners would have just been make or break for a few of them drivers. They would have been cheering that the race got restarted.
Alan says, great evening's entertainment, good call in the commentary booth. Great to see the commentator's curse still working harder than a fat man's belt buckle.
No.
Tyron says, driver of the day to everyone. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Everyone gets a participation ribbon.
Yeah, I know. Gold star for everyone.
Well, that was, tell you what, that M3 race, that's going to, that goes straight into the annals.
Yep, 100%.
Both races tonight were pretty good.
They were actually very good.
Karen's put in a driver of the day for Big Guns for dealing with the terrible Maggie computer systems at the track.
Yeah, well done.
Oh, yeah.
Well done,
Yeah,
sir.
it was a good job, mate.
Just lucky VLX popped in there with the screenshot of his the quali times.
Quali times, yeah.
That's what these aliens do. They record and make sure they do
Everything.
So Group B next week is going to be something else to try and match that for entertainment.
Yeah.
Well, we'll try. It's up to us three to actually produce that entertainment.
Yeah,
Right, well,
that includes you, Troy.
I'm going to give it 100% next weekend. I'm feeling pretty good about this track.
And how much practice have you done?
Oh, I've done a few hundred Ks already.
I think it's time to stop.
Oh. Yeah. Just do an hour or so on Sunday morning, and then don't. That's it. You'll be good to go.
So I won't be practicing probably till Tuesday. I've got a big ACC race coming up, so I'll be dialing into that tomorrow.
Yes. Good luck for that.
Thank
I think
you.
it's Tuesday morning, is it?
Tuesday morning, 6 a.m. So I might actually live stream that one. So I might jump on my channel and live stream that one. So if you get up at the Sparrows hour, come and say good day.
It wasn't VLX. It was D-Flow that put up that screenshot. So thanks, D-Flow.
Still an alien.
Sorry, still an alien. Yeah.
Womble says Group B, it's on. Karen says in other news, Callum Illett just crashed in F2. Yes, Formula 1 tonight at boring Bahrain. Yay, I'm so excited. Next.
Jeez, I tell you what, if you're a sports fan, today's been a pretty good day, hasn't it?
It has been a great day. The last couple of days have been
like there for a while.
Really good. Great to see cricket back with crowds. I tell you what, India are right in this.
Are they really?
3 for 214 off 32 overs. Virat's still there.
Wow. Ooh.
I'll tell you what, I'd rather go weed my garden than watch cricket.
Oh, all right.
Have a listen to this guy, will you?
No,
Push the red button on him. Far out.
No,
I just can't do it.
God, wow.
Yeah.
Look at me.
It's after 9 o'clock. You can tell him where to go too.
Yeah. Bloody hell. Alright, so we might finish up in a couple of minutes, guys. So, first of all, massive thank you does go to Jimana for the M3 room and also co-commentating. Done a great job tonight, as always. Huge thank you does go to the big guns. One for dealing with that lobby issue, but also keeping his calm and making sure we did get a race tonight. So, big round of applause to our two race directors tonight. So, thank you very much.
The crowd goes wild.
Of course, huge thank you goes to our amazing viewers. You guys are incredible, as always. If you could, please smash that like button. The likes do mean a lot to us here. It does help us out here at Sector 1 Sim Racing. Big thank you goes to all our racers tonight, especially the Ferrari guys for just getting on with the job, so well done. Be sure to join us on Thursday night. Not sure who's hosting Thursday night yet. It'll either be Troy or Sandman, but I'm sure As always, stay across all our social media channels to find that out for round 3 of the Auto 1 Sector 1 Community Series. And then next weekend, it will be Sandman in the box with the good doctor and NASCAR for round 3, Group B of the Next Level Racing 458 Competizione and the Aussie Hampton M3 Challenge. But other than that, anything you want to say, guys, before we strap in for the night? Strap in. I like you, I said strap in. Yep, that's all right. Move on quick.
I'm good. I'm good and ready to get out of the hot box.
Fair enough. Well,
Right, yeah.
excellent. Well, take it easy, gentlemen, and take it easy to our viewers. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday night. But I am Sean Ghostbella signing off for now, and you've been watching Sector 1.